So this is the updated video for the Java midterm project. And what we have here is the user interface for the project. We've basically done the same code as we've been doing, so I'm going to just show the implementation. So basically here we can add an owner, let's say Harry uh, Dorn, and we can add that owner. We can view the owner list here. And you can see there are some other entries already there, and the username is generated by the first and last name. So let's go back here, and we'll then go and see that we can add an animal. So let's do uh, Remy, and it can be a rat, belongs to Harry Dorn. And then we can add in this. Now behind the scenes, there's a conversion method we created for conversion between strings to a local date so that the attribute converter class can actually work to convert the local date to a SQL date. So then we can add the animal, view animal list, and you can see that it is uh, persisting there and being added. Now, the other thing we can do is see the full list. Now, with the full list, we can actually see the relationships because uh, the username is being used as the key that ties them together. So the username here shows that the cat Thaddeus belongs to Chris, uh, the dog Yo-Yo belongs to Chris, and then this rat Remy that we just created belongs to Harry Dorn. Now we can go in here and we can even apparently we can't do that from there, but we can go back to the index and we can go view the animal list and we can go and edit. We can add, and then we can edit. And maybe he goes by Har, I don't know, and save changes. And then you can see that that persists. Maybe this user no longer works. There we go. And of course, we can go back and add a new user. However, I'm more interested in adding more animals. So we'll do uh, Rod, and let's say he's a snake. And then that can belong again to the owner, uh, Chris said. And an adoption date, add animal. We can view that animal list, and there you go. You see it persists. Now let's see. Maybe we want to edit Rod Snake. Why isn't that working? I don't know why that's not working. But we can also go up here. Maybe we want to delete the cat. That will work. We can add more. We can go and view the full list. And we can see that there are indeed connections. Now it's not working perfectly, but this is way better than how it was working last night. So we've worked out quite a few problems between the why things weren't demonstrating themselves here, why the database was having issues, and so it's not perfect, but it's definitely getting there. Um, you can go in and you can delete and you can add. So I don't know why the edit's not working, but this is where we're at, and it can do basic CRUD operations. It can persist, and it definitely does demonstrate the relationship between objects in the database. And just so you can see on the database side of things, here are the owner IDs being connected there. These all belong to the user, and here are the users. So the database is working properly, and then just so that we can demonstrate it, here's the attribute local date attribute converter, and inside of the owner class, or not the owner class, the animal class rather, here is that convert string to local date function that was being used. Um, and just so you can see, there is actually an edit animal servlet here. Um, and there is an edit animal JSP. So it is all implemented even though that error is being thrown. So thank you very much, and this is the project as it stands currently.